So we have this Futurestree application where we have 30 scripts. We'll be able to trade on 30 scripts. We get the entry prices on both the buy side and the sell side. It's purely intraday. And the goal is to make at least 10,000 rupees minimum every day on an average. And that will work out to around, let's say you have 20 trading days. That will work out to around 2 lakh rupees per month. And let's say you leave away the brokerages, uh, that should be a good income. But you should be doing it regularly. And these are the TradingTree charts. You can do both intraday and positional. So I have added the scripts. So you don't need to open so many scripts. You can just trade on few of them and then try to book profits. But otherwise, the TradingTree application, you can trade in the cash market. Once you have the data, you can trade in futures, and you can trade in Nifty options and Bank Nifty options. You can trade in MCX commodity, agri, that is NCDEX, currency, that is the Indian currency market, USD INR pairs, and you can do even forex also. So we have this many segments that you can trade on. So you'll get the buy and sell signals with a pop-up and a voice alert whenever there is a call. So in case if you are trading in intraday basis, you will always put your charts on 10 minutes mode. And in case if you want to carry over your trades, then you can always use 30 minutes. And you are seeing some sell calls, buy calls which have not triggered. I will tell you how to place the calls so that you'll be able to pick only the right kind of trades. So yesterday we had this trades. So that was Addons Enterprises. Roughly around 6,000 rupees was the profit on that. And we had some good calls in ALBK, Allahabad Bank. And if you remember yesterday, we had a flat opening, and then the market fell by 70 points, and then again it rose. So that is ALBK, around 6 rupees. It's roughly around 12,000 rupees profit on Allahabad Bank. So these were, you'll have to wait and then pick the right trades, and then you'll be able to make some profits. So the trades are already on. So coming to the Futurestree, I will have to just click on the current day data button. So we have got the prices for some of the scripts. So we can see this. We have a TCS buy, Wipro buy, HCL. I think the IT pack is in green today, and even Nifty also. That's 46 points up. So Can India we have a buy, and you can see that for some scripts where we have this X into X symbol, for that scripts we'll be again taking the current day data again at 9:20. Axis you have a buy, Reliance you have a buy, Bharti Airtel you have a buy, same with Sun Pharma. And today is Friday. Fridays are one of the good days where you can make some good money also. So coming back to the charts, so ACC we have an buy. So these prices we already have placed. The orders are already being placed. ACC buy above 1485. Now it is 1488 to 89. So Addons Enterprises, the buy will be 741. So it should go up another 5 rupees. Addons Ports we have a sell call. So in case if it moves up, then we'll get a buy call. 332.40 is a short. So Addons Power, there is a buy at 41.80. ALBK 107, 109.70. Ambuja, the buy will be here, 237.60. Andhra Bank buy is 80.30. Apollo Tire 175.60. That will be the buy. Addons is quite flat, so there is a buy above 262.80. Ashok Leyland we have a buy above 72. Asian Paint we have a buy already running 804. Now it is at 809.50. So 1367 is a buy. Axis we already have an call in Futurestree. You can see that we had a call here.
There is a buy call in Axis Bonk 1. There is a sell call in BRREDB 1. There is a buy call in Philtech 1. There is a sell call in JSWSDEDL 1. There is a buy call in Lixchen 1. There is a buy call in Alt 1. There is a sell call in PERONB 1. There is a buy call in Alt 1.
DLF we have
there is a sell call in the ADASDEDL 1. There is a buy call in ICs 1. There is a buy call in Wipro 1.
We have a buy in Wipro, TCS, sell in Tata Steel, SSLD a buy, Petronet sell, L&T buy, LIC buy, Yes Bank buy, JSW short, HCL buy, Dr. Reddy sell, ITC buy, Axis Bank buy. So these are the calls that we have. So Axis Bank you can buy at this level, 563.40. And all your calls that are generated will be stored in the alerts box. I'll show you here. So these are the calls that have been generated in the morning, that is right now. So that your call gets triggered, Axis Bank. So we'll see some of the calls. So Dr. Reddy is a short. So we'll wait on Dr. Reddy. HCL Tech is a buy. We can buy at this price, 939.30, 939.30. So GSW is a sell. You can just ignore this, or else you can short it at this level, 882.40, 882.40. You can short JSW. So ITC you can buy it at 328.80. L&T you can buy at this level, 1600. But L&T we already have a call here. I'll show you. L&T there is a short. Now we can buy it here. 1600 would be an ideal price. We'll just wait on LIC Housing Finance, because you know that we have two resistances here. That is your PP line and your brown line here. So once it makes a crossover from this brown line, then we can take up that buy call. Petronet short, we can ignore this for time being. I think we should be getting a buy call again. SSLT, again you have this problem of the resistance here. It's a strong resistance. Let's wait. TCS you can buy above this level, 2534. It's a gap up. So let's Tata Steel, a gap down. You should be getting a buy there. Or else you can short it at 354.60. There is a news on Tata Steel. That's the reason why it has opened this way. So let's see some other calls. So Bank of Baroda we had a buy, 166. Now it is at 165.85. So Bank of India we have a buy at 213. Now it is at 213.85. That's BHEL, 230 was the buy. Now it is at 232.10. BPCL 760. $764 now. So these prices, what you are seeing, are the prices what we decide before the market opens. So what we do here is we just open the charts before the market opens, and then we see the levels and then start placing the trades right at 9:15 itself. And additionally, whatever calls that are generated, we again trade on that also. The CanBank, yesterday people are asking, someone was asking me about CanBank. So CanBank 373 is the buy. Now it is at 372.25. Essentially, we had a call. So we should be getting a buy on this. So that's CESC 547 was the buy. Now it is at 548. 551 will be the target for that CESC. Supla we should be getting a sell call. Coal India is a gap down open. It's Crompton flat. So Dr. Reddy have the chart. Levels we have a short 277.20. Now it is at 275.40. So Yes Bank we have a buy. Supla we have a sell. Same thing with Hindalco. ICICI, you can short it at 312.20. Once we get a sell call, then we can short it. Good. JSW Steel. You can buy at 1711.
There is a sell call in HINDALC01. There is a sell call in CIPLA1.
So we have the Hindalco and Cipla sell calls, but in case if you just have a look at the Futurestree, already the final targets are done here for Hindalco. $135.20, you can short. In case if you have any doubts, please type it in the chat box. So Yes Bank has done its final target. You can just see it here. So you had this Yes Bank buy call here. So it's done its R2. See, the Excel file is again one application where you can trade in 30 scripts at a single time. So you will get the buy call entry prices. You have the entry prices for all the scripts, both on the buy side and the sell side. HDFC we have a sell. So you get the price on both the buy and the sell. So once your script turns into green, you can trade in cash, you can trade in spot. You can trade in cash, you can trade in futures, and you can trade in options also. So how will you trade in options is very simple. Once you have this SBIN, 280 will be your strike. So once there is a buy call, that is if it is in green, then you will buy and call option at the current market price. And in case if you get in red, you'll buy and put option corresponding strike price. And you can trade in futures also. Futures, the price is what you are getting of the cash market or the spot market prices. That is the underlying price for your futures and your options also. So based on your cash market only, your futures and option market moves. So you'll be buying as soon as SBI makes 283.10. You'll buy one lot in futures at the current market price, whichever is existing at that point of time. And in case if you get this right, you short one lot in futures at the current market price. Same thing with options also. So in case if it is a buy call, you'll buy and call option. If it is an sell call, you'll buy and put option. No, this application, what you are seeing, the Excel application is purely for intraday. There is no carryover in this. You'll get the prices, you'll get the stop loss, and you'll get the targets also. These are your target levels. And right below your name of the script, you have the stop loss. And against the script, you have the current market price. And you can trade only on intraday. But whereas in case of your TradingTree application, you'll be able to do both intraday and positional also. you have this red you have this red horizontal line what you have seen. That is your stop loss line that automatically that's a trailing stop loss. It automatically trails as soon as your prices keep going up. Or else the other way of putting your stop losses, you try to put your stop loss close to the nearest low candle. I'll show you.
There is a buy called sell that or TFC1.
So you have a buy in Adani ports now.
There is a sell call in KL1.
So Adani ports you can buy above that R1 level 340.70. That will be a safe buy. Adani Enterprises we have an buy above 741. Now it is at 741.80. So 746 will be the target for this first target. Again, you can hold it because we have a strong resistance here, or else you can short it at 374.80. So Axis has done its first target. Ashok Leyland, we should be getting a sell call. See, that depends on you whether you see if you have time and money futures, definitely you can make money. And in case if you are looking at long-term investments, then you can go to equities, buy whenever you have it, and then for intraday, I think futures is better because we see money here, and you'll have to pick the scripts in such a way that you have good volumes. So Canback intermediate target is done.
There is a sell call in ASA show KLEE1.
So that's a short play line. Actually shorted below 70.20. $760.20 was the entry BPCL. Now it is 768. So JSW almost has done its S1. That is your first target. So Jubilant Food is, you can see that we gave here at 1700. 1710. Now it is 1718. $1760 could be the profit for Jubilant Food. SBI, our entry was 280. Now it is at 283.35. Sun Pharma, we already have a buy call, so we'll just delete this. Tata Steel, we have a buy here, but we already have a sell call that's continuing. We'll just see the sell. So this sell did not get triggered. You should be getting a sell call in HCL Tech. $277.20, $274.45 is the correct price. So Sun Pharma has done its final target. Now it's at 41.85. 41.80 was our entry. Should be getting a sell call here.
There is a buy call in Century X1.
So Century Textiles, we have a buy. Can buy at 643.50. No, it's not only that. For safer trades, what we do is, so let me just give you an example here. So for this particular sell call, we are seeing the first sell call. We usually don't put at the end of the candle because this is all already above this brown line. So we don't usually take this call, a sell call which is generated near the brown line. A buy call which generates above the brown line, we take it. Again, you can see this call again will not trigger. It will trigger here at this candle and then it goes down. For this buy call, we don't take it because it's close to the average moving average line. So now this buy call also will not. We are checking the levels here. We are checking the levels and then placing the order. So one way of doing it is once you get a sell call, you place it slightly below that, the lowest of that candle, or above that candle if you have a buy call, or else you check for the support or resistance near to the candle and then you place the order. That will train you once you have it on your system how to place the calls. Like what the calls what we have done here. These are the calls that we decided before market open itself. So now at 9:15 itself we'll just place these trades and then just see that whichever triggers the profits and come out of it. And if the call doesn't get triggered, there is no pain, no gain. So in this case, if you can just see that this particular buy call has not triggered at all. So for this buy call, you will not place exactly at that. You will look at this level, the recent high. You can see that that is 31780. So this particular buy call has not got triggered. Maybe once we get the sell call, we can take up this call. We'll be getting a sell in PNB, but we already have a sell call here. It has already done its final targets. So the idea of having both the application is very simple. You will get the call first on Futurestree here. Right at 9:15, you will be getting the calls, and then you can check for the trend. Like in case, let's say CanBank, I'll just show you. I'm just giving you an example of CanBank. Now I already got a call in the morning, but I still don't have an sell call here in CanBank. But I know that it opened here and then it has fallen down. So I will be getting a sell call again here, and I will again be trading on CanBank, again sell call. But here I have already made profit. If you can just see, this is the final target. So currently the price is 364, 364.50. So that's roughly 5 rupees. 5 rupees you have gained in this particular trade. The same thing with other scripts also. Like let me just show you Bank of India or Bank of Baroda. I know that the trend is down, but I already have the call here first. So that is how it helps me in trading better.
There is a sell call in NRECLTD1. There is a sell call in Series MHA1.
So I was telling you about this. The CanBank now I have a sell call. REC I have a sell. And ACC I have a sell. So ACC you can short it at this level. 1466. I'll just wait on this CanBank call because I already have made the profit here. So I don't want to risk any trade here because it's close to your two support levels. You can see that you have the S1 here and the brown line here. I would not like to risk my trade since I have already done profits in this. So why enter into CanBank again? If I would have got a very clear indication, I would have entered into CanBank again. I would have short it again. Showing the Sun Pharma call. Actually, Sun Pharma in TradingTree is in a sell mode still. So you can see this here. It's still in the sell mode. It was a gap down open and again it has picked up. Now I have a buy call here already running. It has already done its profits also. Now I'll be getting a buy call in Sun Pharma here again on TradingTree. Then I will again trade in the same script, Sun Pharma. I've already bought it here, made the profit. Now again I can buy once I get a buy call here. Hindalco is the same thing. Like we got the sell call first on the Futurestree here, and then we had a confirmation here. We still have that confirmation. We can short it. We give this price 135.20. We can still go ahead and short it. The reason being we have got the sell call below the brown line. That's a favorable signal. Your first target will be something like 134.50. So 1 rupee, 2000 rupees is something which you can make. But when you see it here, you have already made that 2000 rupees here. That is profits. I'll show you. I told you in the beginning of the webinar that I will show you how to make 10,000 rupees within 11, at least with the first session, at least 10,000 rupees on an average daily. I will show you the profits now. We'll at around 11 o'clock, I'll just show you the profits and I'll even close the webinar also. So on an average, you should be looking at something like 10,000 rupees initially. If you are starting new, you can just try to average it out to 10 every day. And let's say you have 20 working days. In 20 working days, that roughly works out to around 2 lakh rupees as your income. That is including the brokerages. Now you leave away the brokerages, then also you will have sufficient amount of profits. And I'm asking you not to trade for full day also. Then you can do that before 11 or 12 o'clock. You can definitely see that 10,000 rupees every day. We have a broker. We are a sub broker for a company called as Asta. I will show you the margins that are required. Let me just give you an example of just this Futurestree itself. You have this SBI, Axis, Yes Bank, Can Bank, PNB, Hindalco, and Sun Pharma. Let's just calculate the profits. I will show you what will be the profit like. So these are the margin requirements. These are the intraday margin requirements. Now let me just go to SBI. SBI 283.1 and 285. The current price is 285. That's around 2 rupees. Let's say I'll just approximately take it. 2 rupees is nothing but 2,500 rupees profit in SBI. So let me come to SBI. So your lot size is 1250. You have made 2,500 rupees in SBI. Your investment is 5,200 rupees. That's roughly around 50% profit what you have made on your investment. That is a return on your investment. Roughly, let's say 50%. Now let me go to Axis Bank. It already made its intermediate target 561, 564, 565. That's 4 rupees. 4 rupees in the sense that's another 2,000 rupees. So add the 2000 rupees here. Yes Bank did all its final target. So you should book your profits. There will be trades every day, but booking profits is one thing which is very important. Now, 849.40 was my buy price. 862. Let's say 850 I have bought it. 862. That's 12 rupees. Now let's just add that here. So that's roughly around 3000 rupees on S Bank. Can Bank. So that's around 5 rupees, 5 or 6 rupees. So that's another 5000 rupees on Can Bank. Let me take PNB and Hindalco. So 148.30 is your current price. So that's 1.7 into 1250. So that's 2100 rupees on PNB. And let's go to Hindalco. So that's 3400 on Hindalco. And I'm not including the other calls, the Bank of India and the currently running calls. You can take DLF. It's already done its intermediate target. So that's around another 2000 rupees on DLF. So we'll just sum this up. So what is your profit? 24,000 rupees is your profit in these calls. And you have done only 8 trades. 8 trades. You can just calculate this. Sorry, IOC is not here. And remove this power grid also. So let me just show you the profit now. So that's a profit of 17,900 rupees now. And what will be your investment? This is your intraday margins. So your intraday margin requirement is 29,500 rupees. You can see at the bottom of the page, 29,500 rupees approximately. Now just calculate what is the return on your investment. So that's roughly around 60% returns. Now what else do you want? So making 10,000 rupees on an average every day, that's not a big deal here. You'll have to book your profits. And I am just giving you the calls only on Futurestree. And now in case if I calculate my profits here on TradingTree, it will be much more than that. You can see always entry is one thing which is very crucial. And booking profits should always be with the trader. I mean, some people might be happy with 10,000 rupees every day. Some people will look at least 50,000 or lakh of rupees every day. So that depends. So you should book at your comfort levels. Not try to be greedy. There is a thin line between that greed and profits. So you should, when there is an opportunity, you should make use of it. So you start with 10,000 rupees every day, and then once you get a hang of it, then you will be able to make much more profits. You'll get that confidence, and you'll be able to do much more. You should be getting a sell call here. So there it goes, Can Bank, your DLF, and PNB, you can just check it. Should make it 147 also.
There is a sell call in ELF1. There is a sell call in ICICI A1. There is a sell call in JFC. There is a sell call in DNB1. There is a sell call in IDI1.
I was talking about this. I have one trade and paid trading application which has closed. Karnataka Bank and Canara Bank. Karnataka Bank was a short and Can Bank was a buy. That trade just closed yesterday. I'll just show you how that particular pair performed. So we have two new calls, that is Mindtree short, Infosys buy, Wipro buy and Mindtree short. So this call we got on May 8th and it closed yesterday. So this is a pair trading application what we have. So you can just see that performance here. So this is Karnataka Bank. Karnataka Bank we shorted at 123.30. That is on May 8th, and we bought Canara Bank at 343. And you see the correlation is more than 70% here. And then you can see as soon as your Z score, that is 2.77, became 0.83, the call got exit, and your profit was 28,000 rupees. And that is in a span of 4 days. 4 days you made this profit. So our investment was around 89,000 or 90,000 rupees on this particular trade. That is, you'll have to short one and you'll have to buy one. When you do that, the total margin requirement was around 90,000 rupees. So for 90,000 rupees, we have made a profit of 28,000 rupees. So this closed yesterday. And this Wipro and Mindtree, we got this call today. We can take up this call after 3 o'clock in case if it exists. Otherwise, I'll show you. We had Wipro and Mindtree not too long back. So this call started today. So Wipro you buy and Mindtree you short. But you can see this particular pair gave a call again in April. April, that is last month. That was Wipro buy, Mindtree short. Again, the same call has repeated now. Same Wipro buy and Mindtree short. You can see that it closed here, and total profit was 31,000 rupees, and your investment was around 1 lakh rupees in this particular pair. That is, first day it was under loss, 12,000. Then it went into profit, and then in 5 days it gave you a profit of 31,400. So that call is repeating again here today. Wipro buy and Mindtree short. So this is a day trading application what we have. And this Can Bank and ICICI Bank is about to close because this is almost getting on to 1. So I'll just show you this call also. It has already given you profits. You can see that it again generated on May 8th. You can see the correlation 89, excellent correlation. First day it gave you 13,000. Second day it became 17. 17,000 is nothing but this color will appear once you make a 20% return on your investment. Once you make 20% return profit, then it changes. It will give you an indication that your 20% has come. So if you have carried on with that trade, it went up to 32,000 also. And today it is at 27,000 rupees profit. This will close today mostly. And it can close at around 30,000 rupees on profit. DLF we can short it at 124.80.
There is a sell call in ASIMPAIMP. There is a sell call in CROMPGR 1.
So we have sell in Crompton and Asian Paint. Asian Paint, try to short it at 794.40. You can just wait on Crompton. If you want, you can short it at 172 and try to book very small profits. So let's gold and silver charts. So it was a gap down open for silver. Just check the long term trend. So long term trend seems to be positive.
There is a sell call in DAMKBAR. Oh, there is a sell call in RPOW1.
So we have sell in R power and silver. Sorry, Bank of Baroda. So that gave you roughly around 3 days of trading, around 1700 points. So that's around 51,000 rupees profit in 3 days. So if you go to intraday, so if you can short it at this level 39556 or 39550. Just taking yesterday's close. So that's again another 51,000 rupees. You can wait on gold, or else you can short it at this
There is a
level.
sell call in IBR PALS1.
27380, or this will be the right price, 27370. You can short it. But in case if that doesn't get triggered, you should be getting a buy call, and then we can decide on the buy price. So that should be active after 12:30, once the European markets open. So we have this Bank of Baroda call here, but we have already made profits here. So I'll just close this webinar in another few minutes. So meanwhile, AB Aditya Birla has done final target. So that's roughly around 20 rupees on this sell call. And same with Cipla. Cipla has done its final targets. So I've just shown you how to make that 10,000 bucks before 11 or 12 o'clock every day. Uh, so in case if you have any queries, you just ping me, or else you can call me on this number, or you can even mail me also. So if you are making something like 10,000 rupees every day, I'll just show you what is the cost of the software. So TradingTree is this. You can these are the requirements. So on an average, if you are doing 10,000 every day, it's 3 days trade for you. And for 3 years, it is 59,000. So you just give me 3 days trade and then you trade for 1 year. So that's a good option. Or else you can even take it for 3 years also. That will be roughly around 1 week trade you are giving me. And data charges will be 500 for each segment. That is, we get the data from the third-party data provider. Can you just please type the mail ID? I mean, anyone who wants this information, please type their mail ID. I'll send it across to you. And Futurestree, again, we have this. The pricing is again the same. In case, so 30,000 rupees, 3 days trade, or use it for 3 years. This comes in a dongle. You just pay 6 days trade. That is 1 week trade. And for the paid trading application, what we have, the pricing is 19,000 rupees for 1 year, and for 3 years it is 29,000. And in case if you want to open an account also, you can do that. You will get excellent margins, intraday margins.
There is a sell call in SS sell B1.
To 11 you can short it. Thank you.